I'm not going to judge Hiroshima and Nagasaki by the standards of today because it is very clear to me that in 1945, it was a necessary decision by Harry Truman to drop the bomb on Japan. And there are a lot of people today who want to look at these through a historically revisionist lens and change their minds and say things aren't so and things could be done differently, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And they totally ignore reality. We had to wage an all out ruthless war on Japan. People forget that when word came down that Emperor Hirohito was thinking of a negotiated peace, there was an attempted coup to overthrow him in Japan. The Japanese military leadership wanted to continue to fight. When Hirohito was going to announce peace with the United States, many Japanese citizens took to public spaces with their swords so that they could kill themselves. They were convinced the emperor was going to tell them they all needed to die, and the Japanese people were going to annihilate themselves rather than surrender. The Japanese had spread their war all the way to India. 250,000 people died with the dropping of the bombs in Japan. 18 million people died at the hands of the Japanese. The idea that we need to go back in time and somehow feel bad that we dropped the bomb, no, we don't. What we should acknowledge is that after the bomb dropped, we in Japan became allies and friends. That the horrors of that war and the way the war was ended did not stop two people who had been mortal enemies from finding something in common and becoming great friends. And we should remember now where we've come from that time instead of dwelling on that time and seeking to apologize for that time. I would not apologize for dropping the bomb on Hiroshima or Nagasaki. I don't think any American president should. We should recognize that times change, that war is awful, and we should work for friendship and avoid war. But when the fight comes to us, we're not going to shy from the fight.